Welcome everybody back to the channel. In this video we hop inside game and go for more legendary schematics, except this one gets interesting. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, welcome everybody back. So today we're going to be going for schematics. I've been having a ton of fun lately just going in game, going to a Dark Aether and trying to get schematics. Even if I have them all already, it's still enjoyable as it is a major part of the game. And it definitely is fun to just load in with random guns. Like today we're using the WSP Swarm with a weird crazy build on it and just going to have fun inside of the Elder. Now, I don't know really which one we'll go to. We might go to the new one, or we could go to a older one, which definitely wouldn't be too bad, I would say. But it really doesn't matter. We can make light work of all of them. Real quick, I do want to say make sure you guys go follow us on Twitch. Our Twitch will be in the description down below. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It has been a ton of fun over there streaming on Twitch, and I really do appreciate all the love and support here on YouTube, the Twitch. It's definitely been amazing, so thank you guys for that. But it really shouldn't take us long to get into the Elder Dark Aether. Usually it can be relatively quickly as long as we can get a few contracts right off the rip. We can get a few self-revives and probably some Casimirs, which we only really need like one, which is 5k, because we can spawn in and then it'll give us an extra one. So we really can be pretty good just dang near off of one contract because we spawned in with so much good stuff. But yeah, that's the goal. Also, let me know in the comment section what schematics you guys are missing, and if you need any help, always remember the comment section is open. You guys can ask for help, and I'm sure everybody will help you, or not everybody, but a lot of people will in the comment section. So if you ever need help, just comment that you need help for a certain schematic, and I'm sure people will help you. The MWZ community is definitely an awesome one. 300 meters away for this bounty contract, which is not too far. We should be able to get over there relatively quickly since we have this UTV. All the way over here, 200 meters away. And then we will be good. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know how good this WSP Swarm is going to be. Now, I know it's pretty good in Tier 3, but one thing I do know is it's not that good in the Elder. So we might be up for a little bit of a challenge, that is for sure. Or it could have got buffed and it could be amazing. So, we will see, right? 190 meters away. All the way over here for a Mimic, we have the Brain Rot ammo mod. I think this is the corresponding ammo mod for him. I'm not exactly sure. I'm also running the Anime Mastercraft, one of the first, if not the first Mastercraft to come to MW3. I picked it up a long time ago. And I don't really use it, because I don't really use this weapon much. But I had to throw it on today to make it worth buying it. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was trying to parachute off of there to come over here, but it definitely did not work. Hey, buddy. Shred! Holy, look at that damage. Maybe this thing is OP. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to the Elder. But either way, this is insanity. How fast we just shredded him. Tombstone, okay. We can go do this triangle now. All the way up here, we have 11,000 in essence, which is a perfect number, for sure. That is definitely pretty close to what we usually need to go to the Dark Aether. But we will see. Keep coming, zombies. Where are you guys at? Yeah, we're running the 100-round mag on this thing, which is definitely nice. That's one of the things a lot of people like about this, because if you run the Akimbo aftermarket part, you basically get 400. So it's almost like having unlimited ammo, or mags of holding, when mags of holding wasn't a thing, which is definitely pretty cool. That's what made a lot of guns popular when the game first came out, was the amount of ammo it had. That's why the P90 was so powerful. But yeah, pretty much. This really shouldn't take us long to do this, as it is pretty darn easy. Come on, zombies. Mangler, what are you doing, buddy? Shred, come on. I cannot hit a critical shot. This is not meant for long range. It's a turn zombie. We should almost be done. There we go. Nice. Okay, this will put us at about 16k. Refined crystal. 16k. We have a buy station over here. We can buy our Casimirs, which we can just buy one, so then we have 10k left over. We don't really need to splurge when you really only need one, because again, remember, when you respawn into the Dark Aether, you can get an extra one if you only have one equipped. Same with the self-revive. If you unequipped your self-res before you load in, kind of like this, and then you load in, you'll get an extra one upon spawning in, which is super clutch when it comes to going into the harder areas or going into areas that you have trouble with. I always try and tell you guys to make sure you go in over-prepared rather than under-prepared, because the worst thing is going to the Dark Aether with a ton of gear, setting up the whole game, and then dying. That is one of the worst things that can happen in this game for sure. Okay, this spore will be super easy. They're never too bad. Unless we have a million zombies spawn, then it might get a little interesting. I wonder if the unstable rift's fixed, because a while back I couldn't even load into it because it would just black screen. So I definitely do wonder if it is fixed, because I'd be interested to go and use some of the new guns. I haven't went in so long, so I'm saying new like bow new. You know what I mean? It's been so long since I've been there, because every time I would go again, it would just black screen. It wouldn't let me load in. Maybe I'll give it another shot one game, if I ever can. Okay, here's this one. And then we have this one over here. Hey, that guy destroyed a spore for me. Heck yeah. Appreciate that. That helps. Shoot this. Yeah, this build has so much recoil, but I'm pretty good at controlling recoil. So it definitely, whoa. Definitely isn't too big of a deal. Up we go. That dude probably was going to help revive me, but I don't normally, if I can at least get up, I don't like to make people, you know, go out of their way to help me. Okay. Nice and easy contract. We can head to the Dark Aether. We can go to the first one. Haven't really been to the first one in a while. It's always pretty fun to go there because you can get free wonder weapons, Scorchers, VR11s, every single wonder weapon actually, Ray Gun, Wonder Waff, which is a lot different than some of the other areas. Like the second Dark Aether, you can get wonder weapons, but you only really can get the VR11. I've never seen anybody or hear anybody say they got something other than the VR11 in the second one. The second one is the one with Magza holding up on this hill. The third one, you just don't get anything. Like, there's literally no point to go there. Whenever you get the Deadwire schematics, don't go. The beret and all that other stuff, I mean, yeah, it kind of helps to get the fifth Dark Aether open because you need, like, the beret and stuff like that, but it really isn't too helpful. Like, if you're not trying to open this one up, Elder, okay. There we go. And then let's unequip that, and then we can equip this, and I'll see you guys when we get there. We just now spawned in. This should be pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Death Perception real quick, so that allows me to see through the locked doors and to see if there's any wonder weapons inside. I definitely do recommend getting Death Perception before you try and attempt to go get wonder weapons, as it's just going to be a lot harder, because a lot of the doors sometimes actually don't have wonder weapons. It's not a guaranteed type deal, but a lot of them do. So you don't really want to waste time, chance of dying, to open a door that just has, say, I don't know, full armor or whatever it is, power up inside. So it's best to just get Death Perception whenever you can. Ooh, that Mega Bomb is lasering. Let's get out of there. Yeah, as you guys can see, we have the extra self-revive and 2 Casimirs now. I know there's a lot of beginners out there where all these little tips that a lot of people already know will come in handy eventually. So I try to say it a decent amount so everybody kind of knows. Everybody can get, you know, the helpful strats and helpful tips. And then we can go all the way up here to this top one. So with this first Dark Aether, if you guys have never been in it, this is the only Dark Aether that guarantees you schematics. So the first contract you complete, you're going to get the dog bone. And then the second one, you're going to get the golden armor plates. And then the third one, you're going to get the ether blade. Now, keep in mind, if you want to get the golden plates, you have to do 2 contracts in the same game. If you want to get the ether blade, you got to do all 3 in one game. For some reason, I cannot seem to get up top this round. It is a pain in my rear. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and overload this ether extractor. And boom. There we go. Now we can equip our decoys. Go all the way up here. Drop down this way. We can just throw that over there. Just go over here. Try not to die. And boom. Ooh! I'm 1 HP. Nice. Okay, we can go ahead and loot this. There's the Dogbone schematic, PhD, Death Perception. Now we can go pick up the Outlast. All the way over here. By this bus. Just drop down. Alright, 70 meters away for this contract. But yeah, you do have, if you want to get all 3 in one game, you have to do all 3 contracts. But keep in mind, that's not how any of the other Dark Ethers are. This is the only one like that. Jeesh, can I get a breather? These zombies are going crazy. Alright, here we go. PND is activated. We can go up here and check this locked door. So that is a wonder weapon box. So we know that that one's going to have one in it. So we can definitely open that one up once we're finished. Now the longer ones, they're either a Wonder Waff or a Scorcher. And the smaller ones are either a VR11 or a ray gun. That's just a little tip for you guys. In case, say, you don't want a certain one. Or like, say you don't want a VR11 or a ray gun. Then you don't have to waste your time opening up the doors with the smaller box inside. Because it will help save you time, and that's how you get more items in the hours, of course. Alright, we're almost halfway done with this. Yeah, I mean, the WSP is good in Tier 3, but I don't know. It isn't that good in the Elder. I mean, it can, you know, help you by killing zombies, but it's definitely not as good as some of the other weapons in the Elder. So if you're looking for a peak SMG, this is definitely not it, in the Elder at least. Also keep in mind, Tier 3 zombies have the same health as Tier 4, which is the regular Dark Ether, and then the Elder is Tier 5. They have a little bit more health than Tier 3 zombies. So most good guns aren't going to be good in the Elder, but there are a lot that are. I mean, there are over 120 guns. So that does play a massive role in surviving. For a lot of beginners, at least. Okay, I did not mean to go down there. Jeez, I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of here. Zombies, can you please move out of my way? I am literally cornered. Let's just self-res. Risk it for the biscuit. I can go ahead and call in this Dogbone, just so I don't die. It's worth it to me. And then golden plates and the golden plate schematic. Now what I want to do is we can actually go over here, hop down here, grab this key down this way. There we go. And then up here. So this is the key for this room. All the way on this other side. I'm just going to kind of run around though. We need to plate up. Open up this door. Scorcher. We'll take that all day long. And then we can go check over here. There's not a wonder weapon in this locked door. As you guys can see, that little thing on the side of that crate. That means it's just a regular crate. So we don't have to do that. But if you do have one, the key is in that building right there. In the bottom floor, if you just run straight, you'll see an opening to a table. And on that table right there is where the key sits. Is there anything in the bedroom? Nothing, so we don't need to do that. But for the bedroom key is going to be over here in this parking lot right next to that van. If you guys ever need that. See if there's a rift right here. Here we go. Okay, so now we want to go up here to that building. This is where keys spawn, so we're just going to grab that, and then we're going to hop up here. Now we got to make our way to this one. If you have a Scorcher, you can just Scorcher up and go over there. Or you have to wait for the ambulance. Then you jump to this, and when that lowers down, you can jump to that. And then you just jump onto the tower. It can be tricky to learn it, so I'd recommend being careful. You're probably going to fall your first few times, but you get used to it. You learn how to do it pretty quick. It's something very easy to pick up. There's nothing in here, so we can just go grab the insta-kill, and then we just have this last key, which we can take all the way over here. Just hop up here, and then for this one we want to go all the way this side, and then we just want to run all the way around this little like second floor area, and then we have a wonder weapon right here, which is a wonder waff. Zombies. And now we can head to exfil. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so we got 2 of the schematics, which is definitely nice if you're trying to get the best schematics in the game are literally guaranteed if you do all 3 contracts. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. Oh, zombies, chill. Holy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.